I mean, this is a good opportunity to get a good look into my life. I guess. I mean, yeah, because it's just a vibe like this and down. It's pretty dope. I really don't know what this building is, but I fucking love it. Anyways, I don't know what gives me the delusion that you care to see my life. But I have it. And it's the belief that maybe one day, if you don't care today, maybe one day, when I'm famous, this will all be good footage. And so, yeah, I guess what I want to say is that pots and pans, God, I fucking love weed. Why do I ever, oh, God, somebody, oh. Excuse me. Anyways, fuck it, I'm at the coffee almost here. Look at this gentrified warehouse. It's very cool, but very confusing. There's like a whole village in there, and it feels like a movie set. I'm gonna check this place out. So, we'll see. Well, so I was intending to sit in there and hang out and like see about offering readings. There's nobody in there. It's closing, like I said in my stories. But yeah, I got a too good to go bag, so I have no idea what's in here, but cool. It would be cooler if I wasn't so skittish about sauce, because you know me and I hate sauces. And I didn't think I got a bag. I thought I just got the pastries, but it looks like I got legit lunch and pastries for $3.99. And that's cool. I hope I like it. Yeah, this place looks like a movie set. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do, because that like just wasn't the vibe I was expecting, and it's also much smaller than I thought. But I can, I'm just showing you the outside, but I can go in there and offer readings if I want to. It's just a matter of whether or not anybody's gonna be in there to want them. I don't know when I'm gonna have to go in. I'll probably have to go in early. I got like excuse me. Oh, check this out. Yeah. Cause like, what is this? Brand new industrial workshops to live. Well, I don't know. It's all kind of hidden, but it's just cool yuppie shit. Anyways, why do I care to share my life? I still care to share my life, even though I really have been struggling with finding that desire and that care and that anything about any of it. I'm just like, everything's so shit. And I've just been like, yeah, I don't know, just not feeling it. I didn't mean to turn it around, but say la vie, whatever. I've just been not feeling it. And, like, yet there is still something in me that is like, no, still just do it. Yeah, I don't know if it's just habit. I don't know what. I don't know. Yo, well, hello. Is that not just the perfect little spectacle of alignment? Never seen that before. So I'll take that as a sign, why don't we? So what's cool about what's coming up around here is that, not in this one. Is it this one? No. No. My hands are cold. I didn't bring gloves. I didn't think I was going to be out here like this. Another 222. Well, shit. In this building, you see, there's all these things. There is, you see, low profile house. In here, parties. In here, they have this venue. It's just this cool, like, barely done up spot that is interesting. It's neat. I've got some footage. And you can rent it out and throw parties. Cool. So, my life in the warehouse district. And I guess the only real goal for today, I mean, the goal is always to make some fucking money, because I don't have any and I need some. I need finances, financial stability. I need to create some cash, money, you know? The goal for today, not only to make money, that would have been great. I did want to wake up earlier than 1 fucking p.m. There's a river up there. It's just not easy to get to. You gotta go up and around. Maybe there's a way I can figure out. Maybe there's another way in. Is that a gate? Tell me it's a gate. No, it's probably not a gate, because they don't want you on this side. So if there's a way over, it's gonna be a different way. Well, we're exploring, right? We're Dora the Explorers. Seriously. The way I fucking love an adventure. You guys, it's part of my brand. If you didn't know, Garbage Gal explores the garbage galaxy. AKA, therefore, I am an explorer brand. Okay? Explore type. Okay? And so, because part of the things that oh my god, like, somebody make a comic out of me, because, like, it would be so cool, because what I like to do is, like, live in alternative spaces and areas and explore, try out different alternative lifestyles, right? And, like, share that. Check this out. Cool. Why does it look like that? I'm gonna cross the street again. Alternative lifestyle. Perhaps it's just that I just like to be nosy. But, like, I be looking at shit. I be exploring and shit. And, you know, See up there, do you see that bobbing head? See, there's a river up there. It's very small, but it exists. And I want to go stand on it. I want to go for the walk. But the walk entrance is way up there that I know of. And so this is why we're exploring. Sorry, I'm recapping things. This is why we're exploring. We're going to go see if there's another way onto the river down this way that I can then just walk up. You know what I'm saying? Because we like to explore. So, a walking pots and pans. The only goal for the day was to just be the me I want to be. I've hit pause for so long on my life. There's been no momentum. I've just slowed everything down to give myself the opportunity to choose the next direction, the next burst, the next spurt. Because that's the way my energy works, right? And like, I've done that. That's great. That's wonderful. And, oh, it's a bike delivery, but a different way. See, we could do that with the dish mat. We could. See, look, I didn't even think about that. We're not going to talk about the dish mat. We're not going to talk about the dish mat. I don't know how far I want to go. I'm going to find this other entrance to the river. Yeah. My hands are just cold. That's the problem here. This is what we're struggling with. That's why I'm paused, because I'm trying to find another solution for this. I know I can roll the sleeves down a bit more. Yeah. Give me a little bit, just a little bit of coverage, just a little bit of shade there with So the only goal is just to be the version of myself that I actually want to be, because I've slowed everything down. I've done nothing for the past couple of months. I have been just, you know, not real. And that's because I've been awaiting this new version. I've been awaiting this new timeline, awaiting this new, okay, mission complete, on to the next thing, because I did my year of grad school. Mission complete. Success has been achieved. It's another 2-2. And then a 5-5. That looks like a 2-2. And then a cute fan. Oh my god. Oh. And look, palm trees. Wow. The universe loves to talk to me in crazy ways. Look at this. Can I be nosy? Are you selling? You're so fucking cute. You're so cute. I'm sorry. I need to block out the numbers. Oops. I mean, do I? It's not like I'm protecting myself. Well, I mean, I guess I am. I should be. Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm sorry, I got distracted because there were references to other conversations that weren't had online that I was trying to decide whether or not I should explain. Oh wow. No, don't give me that type of bullshit, universe. The universe speaks to me in the craziest, fucking wildest ass ways. Like, why are you being so loud right now? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let me spit my game. Let me interpret real quick. I'm a crazy person. All right. We just saw that cute man up there next to the palm trees. now we're seeing this. Fuck. I meant to turn it around. I turned the camera off. Okay, so we saw my cool van over there next to the palm trees, and then we're seeing this, right? Well, when I got there to the car, to the van, the cute one, immediately, obviously, I'm thinking of Bertha. I'm like, oh my god, my Bertha, and then the palm trees, and I'm like, oh my god, Miami. Oh my god, remember when I used to live in the van in Miami, in the palm trees? And then it gave me the hint of my ex, because he was a coconut man, what he did. And so what I did in the last version of myself was go around and help him collect coconuts off trees and sell them and make coconut water with. Like, literally, that was my life, right? And we had Bertha put to work doing that. So that vision gave me that reminder, and that's why I was like, ooh, bitch, universe, you wildin'. Like, why are you talking to me like this? And then I walk further and I see, that's gorgeous, actually. And that's another message in and of itself, in that this particular ex, when I first met him, he, I believe, was living in a van like that, living in something like that, and then falling away from him and shit. But whatever. So anyways, just seeing that just gave me yet another, like, no, bitch, you're meant to actually look at this thing real quick. And it's that reminder of this ex. There's something there that is, like, not feeling secure, not feeling safe, not feeling protected. I should be protecting myself. Remember, I just said that. Wow, look at these. How cute. How cute and peculiar. And they smell good too. What are these? Oh, bitch. You a bad bitch. This is a nice garden. Tuh. Bad bitch. All right. I'm sorry, I got distracted again. Look at this building. Like, the bricklaying is insane. Okay. Oh, another van. Wow, didn't even notice that. Look at life. Back to the story. There's something that I need to do to help me protect myself a little bit more from that past energy. And you notice how the big boy, beautiful, but rather more rugged van was in, I don't know how I'm gonna get to this river. Things are not as they appear, not as they seem. There's another van. There was my other van. All right. Because now I know where I'm at. Now I know where I'm at again. And, yet I'm kind of confused. I'm not sure how I'm going to get into that river. We'll see. There will be a way. Oh, a 333. All right. So, yeah, that big boy van was a little bit behind the other one. You know what I'm saying? Like, so past energy is what it's giving. And then I also wanted to talk about the beauty of it, because I was talking about how that's actually gorgeous. That was the other message, in that I tend to see the beauty in things that are beautiful, but I have no business fucking dealing with. And, like, I don't know, it just kind of gave, like, how I'm always seeing the potential And I do love that about myself. It's a critical and key function about myself that is amazing. But it is, hold on. My dear friend, this is how you know. So my friend who I got distracted earlier talking about how there was I'm exploring again because I haven't come back this way before. Alright. So I had mentioned earlier in this chat how I got distracted because I was thinking about whether or not I should try to explain the connections, whatever, same friend, whatever. She and I were out in the city trying to source weed. And I know that you can look at those, at the stickers and like, find weed. And she was like, how do you know that it's like the right kind of sticker? And I'm like, there's a message in it, you just know. And so yeah, it's obvious. Anyways, yeah, let me turn this off for now. Fuck, I say let me turn this off right now, right as I find the entrance. This is Finsbury Park, and it looks beautiful, but we don't go in there. Actually, more context. It's only ever looked beautiful right now from this angle. I've never actually seen it from this angle. I've only seen it from the ugly angle. I'm not talking about the river. I'm talking about the park over there. I've only seen it from the other angle, and that looks really kind of boring and stupid. And it's like also not a safe place to be. So we don't go there. All right. But this is cute. We made it. To the New River Parkway. I really like the other side, how it's got those ribby edges. Look at that. Oh my goodness, if that's not the wave, if that's not the fucking anal beads in action. Anyways, was saying the only objective for today fucking up is to be the version of myself that I really want to be. Because I've slowed down the momentum in my life so much so that I have the opportunity to kind of choose, because I'm in one of these patterns. Okay, how do I make this happen? All right, cool. Because I'm in a compression point where it gets indented, and I'm getting ready to go through another expansion bump, right? So I've slowed everything down because I'm in the compression thing, right? And I need to choose where it is that I'm going. Well, it's more pretty to look forward. Well, hold on. What was I saying? All right, and we'll take a look at this real quick. We'll take a look at this. Notice how the pattern changes, but it's still the same. It's just a different vibration. It's just a different frequency. It's more sped up. That's how some people are. Some people are like this, and there's no actual, like, texture necessary to the way that they flow. Anyways, sorry. And point being, I think that even though my thought on that mission was going to be, oh, the way that you be the better version of yourself, or the next version of yourself that you're choosing after this, skinnying out of your life, is you would get up and you would go sit in a coffee shop and offer your I Ching readings. Like, that's the you being you that I had planned this morning. Well, yeah, technically this morning, because I was up until fucking 5 again. So yeah. Oh my god, why so loud? This is cool. As you see yeah, it's better view. Yeah, how cute. People be running up on me, so it's hard to film. I'm not the only one out here. Okay, so actually this was cute too. So I'm overdoing it. Y'all don't care so much, but this is cute. What? See, there goes me seeing the potential in things that don't need to be seen. Once again, but no, but it's so cute. Look. So the message in that is, when you see those things, you're building something going up. Those are a good sign. And then the fact that there are 3 of them kind of gives me community vibes, and like that we in this shit together. We gonna do this shit together. And then that's just cool to look at. And I would totally, like, how cute would a video be? Nice. How cute would it be if, like, I could go and, like, perform or model there or something like that? And yeah, that's cool. I just can't get over there to that side. So, right. As I was saying, the goal has been to be be who I really want to be, because I've stopped being at all, and I've just been stuck in this void, and in this, devoid of anything, but stuck in this emptiness, where I kind of just preview and watch all of the things that I could be doing and would be doing if I were the type of bitch that I wanted to be. But then you realize that you could be doing those things legitimately, and you don't have to sit there and preview them, and you don't have to yearn for them and, think about them. You just literally have to put action into things. Just literally just action. And I mean, that's the year of the horse energy, big time. And it's like, okay, yeah, so maybe the download is that, yeah, this just is finally clicking in, that there isn't any more to necessarily shed. There isn't any more to do, but just to fucking do. You already know what it is that you'd want to be doing. You're just allowing yourself to sit in your fucking brain space doing it instead of doing it in real fucking life. Why do we do that? And this is kind of annoying, because there's like the one bench on this stretch, and it's already taken. I don't even know. There may be more benches, but I would have imagined that there'd be more benches up until this point, and this is the first bench I'm seeing. But anyways, so the mission for today, I thought, was to go and do these readings, but I previewed it. I sat there in preview mode forever once again and didn't get it going. And hold on, this is cute. I, instead of getting up and going to do that thing, once again, didn't do it until it was too late, until I finally motivated myself well enough by spending the money by getting the Too Good to Go, because I was like, oh my god, wait a minute, I'm going to go to this place and it's going to cost me more to get anything there, and I'll get less than if I check to see if it's on Too Good to Go. Look at this cutie. And it was on Too Good to Go, and there was a deal. What you making? Oh no, it's okay. All right. It's a pathway. Oh shit, nefarious activities. You know, but I've always been like this, where like, I want to go explore like the little crevices and cracks and like the little weird things going on that people don't really necessarily see or notice. Fucking check out these berries or whatever the fuck these are. I'm not having any of them. I'm not an herbalist. I don't think, what are these? Huh. One of the things I would love to become is more of like an actual boss bitch when it comes to like understanding the plants. I want to know what's going on with the plants when I see them, but I don't know what's going on with the plants yet. You know, I haven't had a single London fog in London, and that is, you know, low-key tragic. What was I saying? I thought that my best version was going to be this one thing that I could have done, and then I didn't do it. But that's okay, because what I'm doing now is also exactly what I would be doing as the so-called better, more evolved version of me. Not necessarily doing anything less or more or different than what the things are that I would normally be doing. It's just actually doing them and more of it, more consistently when it happens. Just doing it, like, because I be talking to myself all the time. I do this shit all the time. But then, more than that, what I do is I sit there and scroll. And I numb out and I put my brain on preview mode and I just watch my mind version of myself live my life rather than just fucking living my life. That's disgusting. I just throated a bunch of fucking gnats or something. I don't know. Oh, God. Help me. Look at this. Oh! Yeah, no, actually, look at this. So that's the bar. The studio, New River Studios. That is the place that as I refer to him, Angel X, my ex who was an angel, not the one I was talking about earlier, the coconut man. No, Angel X came to play a show there, so it was cool because I got to see them in the UK. And after the show, we wandered around the corner, down that alleyway next to it, and behind this warehouse, and what did we discover but a wonderful, beautiful, thriving warehouse living community, artist living warehouse community. And then he had to leave, but I crashed a party back there. Not sure. I think it is. Oh my god. I just don't know how to get through those gates. Maybe I do.
It takes a while for people to recognize.
The fun never ends. And so I so want to end up back here. And then I went home because it was fucking late and I didn't know I lived so fucking far away. I lived like on the opposite outskirts end of London. Fuck. And I didn't know where I'd come, and I didn't remember the name of the place really, and you know, whatever. I just knew it was the warehouse district, and I thought I was in Hackney, which is like near but 30 minutes away. It's not this area. So anyways, after that night I'd had this vision. Fuck, I keep pressing the off button instead of the turnaround button. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna keep going for a bit. I don't need to go home right now. I can go to the other parts of the river, walk, and just keep talking to myself. I have to pee though. Anyways, had this vision where I was like, yeah, I want to end up there again. I want to live in one of those warehouses. It's 5 in the morning. I've been up all night scrolling, just doing nothing, bored out of my fucking mind. I finally go to the bathroom. What do I hear? There's some epic party happening. Probably in the warehouse that I fucking stumbled into last year and crashed, that I just found out is literally next door to me. So I hope I'm not too late for any fun. I mean, it's 5 a.m. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. It's like my last 2 weeks in London. I better fucking make it fun. That's all I'm trying to do. I didn't know there was fun shit happening. Huh. Well, however it's happening, it's not happening where I thought it was happening. I don't know where it's happening. I just woke up. I've missed everything. What the hell's been going on?
He's still there. He's still there.
Where is there?
Just on there. You just go yeah, there's a party just there. But
yeah.
Hey, we're friends.
Yeah. I feel like a creep sharing all of life is so funny. And now I fucking do. And like, I feel like that's low-key what's giving me the okay, chapter closed feeling. Because, you know, in this time, I've been having the opportunity to think about what it is I want my life to look at like. This is different. Interesting. Oh yeah. I've been thinking about how it is I want my life to look like, right? Hold on. And so, but I haven't, the point being is I've been supposed to get a job here so that I can stay in London, right? The mission has been, oh, I think I'm going wrong. Huh. Yeah, it is over there. Oh, I gotta go find a good way over. So, the mission has been, hold on, I keep doing this fucking app. And this is what's interesting about how you get in. Look at you. And the fact that there's two of them and two of them. Oh yeah, this was my other platform I'd perform on. You can see it now. shaking ass and titties on this big round platform for no good reason. All right, back to me. Ugh, there's so many things going through my mind at the same time. Because hold on, tell me how, when I was a kid, this is what I was saying earlier, starting to say earlier. I've always been like this. I always want to explore the little crevices and things. Basically, when I lived in Japan, when I lived like on base, on like, you know, military housing, I would go around and find gates and shit to crawl under and like little secret passageways and whatever, because it was safe. Like I was fortunate enough to have like probably one of the last like actual safe outside childhoods, and I'm so like thankful for that, because I would just be outside all the time, like no technology, right? Like come home when the lights are the street lights are on type shit. That was literally the thing. And then my mom would also be like, don't you dare fucking come home, she'll kick me out, whatever. So like, yeah, I would just get into all types of shit and like go and like explore the abandoned houses, like, or start to, and then I got in trouble for that. But like I had these little secret routes to get anywhere faster, because I would go these like little secret passageway routes, and I would crawl under fucking gates, and I would I would just go fucking exploring like that. And that's who I used to be, and that's still who I am today, and that's so cute of me. I love that. And so yeah, that's definitely part of what you get with Garbage Gal. And what I was saying earlier about how I should have a comic book, because it would be really cool, the adventures of me going from place to place, living in various odd situations, but like comic book-itize it to where it's like those locations, and where I'm living in is like a boot, you know, it's a literal trash bin, dumpster, it's a whatever the fuck. Pretty, it's spring, look at you, springtime. That is beautiful, and I want to get over there and like lay in the purple. Oh, that's so cute over there. See, if I was my kid self, I'd be over there. I would have dug away through that fucking fence right there. I would have figured something out, I'm telling you. And that's yeah, that's me. That's how I be. And so this being the goal for the day is to just be be myself, like instead of thinking about being myself and previewing me being myself via my mind, actually being myself. That's the goal, and that is very much what I have accomplished today, without thinking that I was accomplishing it, because I could have been beating myself up over the silly thought of the plan to be myself that I had, of going to this cafe and doing the I Ching readings. If I would have been too... See, that's sad. Oh, I don't like to see that. I'm just trying to find like a spot I can eat some of this food in. Well, which way do we want to Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. I see it. I know how it's happening now. All right. We are where we thought we were. Okay. So this is a wildlife reserve. I still haven't gotten in there yet. Because I keep being out here too fucking late and it be closed. And yeah, that's not, yeah, we've already talked about that. Anyways, there are some benches and stuff over here. Of course, it is now starting to precipitate. Look at this tree, pussy. And titty. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I've been myself. Okay, yeah, I could have been beating myself up over the fact that I didn't do the thing that I'd intended to do and was previewing. And I did, and that stalled me for a long time. And then I just got stoned and started being. And here we are. And here we are. No, yeah, you should see this. Yeah. And so here we are. And I've done it all perfectly well, perfectly fine, exactly as I should by just doing. Not thinking about doing and perfecting how it should be done. Just fucking doing, bitch. Just fucking doing it. So yeah, that's what's up. I think that's legitimately all now that I had to say. This is pretty. Check this out. You do understand that I don't have cameras that are good enough to compare to what my eyes are seeing, and I don't know how to make the filters do it for me better. I try, but yeah. But yeah, it's cute. It's cute out here. All right, I'm gonna go now. For real now, I'm gonna go. Bye. Check out these little dicks on these trees. On this tree. Oh shit, we beefing. It's a gang meeting. Oh. Oh, they fucking each other up. They fighting. What happened? You see these feathers plucked off? Ooh, they beefing. Okay. And dusting their feathers off and everything. Dusting their feathers off and everything. All right. Goodbye now. Seems like a resolution has been made. Unless they're just following me. Oh, they're following me. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. I stopped the fight with the bread. Now I gotta give them some.